football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Half 18, half 18. Quick right.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And just shedding him off there. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Jones. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Love. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught at the 25. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Love now. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Gold River! Gold River!
Throwing Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle. The Giants at 8-4 now in the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, When they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller, and he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Okay, here we go.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, Jones. Robinson hauling it in outright. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
On 1st down, Jones. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards.
First and goal, Green Bay.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Love. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So nothing doing there. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard. And now it's 4th and goal. And his kick is indeed good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3. And I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go, hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
North, south.
In motion, Slayton. Jones back, a couple of fakes as he'll set up to throw. He's got this complete to Robinson.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
That's another Giants first down.
Off the play fake. Jones. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
The score, Packers 10, Giants 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
75 yards.
and the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Giants 7.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Go, north, top. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way in there to make the play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. That ball caught by Slayton.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 59 yards.
And the Giants are back within a score.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
On third down, Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
56.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Following the interception, Love. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The first down pass, intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at half.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Christian Watson. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And bulldozing his way through. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are back within a couple of the lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Love now to pass on first down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. And 3 at the 50-yard line.
Ready?
Off the option, it's Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, Love to pass. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Throwing, Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
Love to throw for it on fourth. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Deonte Banks with it. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, Doug.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
Gano the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Love. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Flush to his right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free. Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from the 20. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
And the Packers first down.
Love now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ready up. Smash, red. Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. His throw incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for two. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Detroit.
On third down, Barkley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay, here we go.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Now Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley from 6 yards away. And the Giants are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they open the lead up now to 25. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown.
Again, Elvin Partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Robinson here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing, Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got this complete to Robinson. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, Jones. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here